Hi, I'm Jim Swan, Mayor of the City of Kissimmee. Today I'll take a few minutes of your time to give you a video tour highlighting some of Kissimmee's goals and accomplishments. Our City Commission and staff members have focused on maintaining and increasing services and amenities to our residents while continuing to work within tight budget constraints. Learning to do more with less has been very stressful for local governments, but due to good financial planning and great employees, I can proudly say that no one can beat the value of living, working, and playing in the City of Kissimmee. Let's take a look at what your local government is doing today. First, we have Martin Luther King Boulevard Phase 3. This is the last phase of construction in the Martin Luther King Boulevard project. It connects Thacker Avenue to Dyer Boulevard and provides crucial exposure and access to Kissimmee's Great Gateway Airport.
We're standing at the site of the future Martin Luther King Boulevard Phase 3. This is the final phase of the project the city's been working on for a number of years. You can see behind me we have prepared the roadway and it's been let for bid by the City Commission. On the south side we will have airfield usage, and on the north side we'll also have industrial or commercial usage as well. We also will be bringing Alaska Avenue, extending that from Abbott Street, tying it into MLK 3, which will help alleviate some of the traffic around the schools. We'll also be adding a roundabout here at the airport, so we'll have a nice entry feature for the airport and aesthetically pleasing landscaping as well.
Earlier this year, over 180 airports were up to lose their air traffic control towers. Kissimmee Gateway is one of 28 airports in the nation which survived the FAA budget cuts. This project is not just about a road. It's about our future as a community. We know and understand the value of this airport, and we will fight to protect this asset for many years to come. Next on our tour is the Vine Street corridor. If you're like me, you remember Vine Street in much better days. It's no secret that the economic downturn has hurt US 192 as a whole, but this corridor is critical and important to our businesses and residents. In 2005, the city initiated the Vine Street redevelopment study, which analyzed market and transportation trends. In response to the findings, a community redevelopment agency was formed in 2012 to facilitate key investments and create a framework for development and transportation.
Vine Street corridor is moving forward very well. In 2012, we adopted a community redevelopment agency, or a CRA, which will bring in tax increment financing to help fund improvements in the corridor. We expect our first increment in 2014. There's a lot of things that we got completed last year. We got the redevelopment plan for the corridor with 16 neighborhoods and hubs identified. We're really looking forward to the coming year.
Another and more valuable asset that suffered during the downturn were our residents. As we focus on redevelopment and growth, we cannot forget those who suffered during the downturn. The City of Kissimmee supports many local groups who are experts at making a difference. We are proud to be a partner of the newly opened Community Hope Center. The Community Hope Center brings together all of the organizations the city already supports and even more to provide a one-stop shop for help. The hope is that those who were struggling can get back on their feet so they can do what they do best and support their families. This leads me to where I am right now, our new Lakefront Park. A lot of you may be wondering when this is going to be finished. I can tell you that we're getting close. Phase 2 was just opened Friday, April 12th. Phase 3 will be completed in 2014. The new park will be a jewel among urban parks in Florida. This park was designed to be sustainable with Florida native plantings and rain gardens. It also includes a lot of new amenities like event spaces, a permanent stage, a new marina, and a wedding lawn, just to name a few. Like I said, a lot of the park is already open, so come down and take a look at this place. Another economic victory for our downtown is the arrival of Sunrail and the Lynx Intermodal Station, which is already under construction. Our Economic Development Director and Community Redevelopment Area Manager work hand in hand to provide economic incentives to boost the City of Kissimmee.
In addition to the normal marketing and outreach activities to attract businesses to our community, the City of Kissimmee has a number of projects underway to further entice investors to our wonderful community. For example, this month we broke ground on the new Kissimmee Gateway Airport Business Air Park. This project creates pad-ready sites for new aviation businesses that will have easy access to the newly expanded Hoagland Boulevard, as well as have access to our runway. The city is also working on developing a comprehensive economic development plan for our airport to help us grow our airport into the large economic engine that we believe it can become. Another investment our city is making within our downtown Kissimmee CRA is the streetscaping program, which continues our commitment to beautify our downtown. This project not only complements the Lakefront Park revitalization, it also demonstrates to investors our interest to grow our downtown into a premier urban core. Another partnership we are especially proud of is of our Downtown Kissimmee UCF Business Incubator program, which has grown a number of companies like Golden Brothers Studios, who just late last year launched their first movie, which was filmed entirely in Kissimmee.
As I sit here in these few minutes I have with you today, I hope you see the message of renewal, the excellent effort your elected officials and public servants are putting forward to responsibly drive the city of Kissimmee. Today we bring you unparalleled service and value as we continue to make Kissimmee a great place to live, work, and play.